Hello guys, so in today's video I'm going to show you guys how you can create a flyer design using your smartphone. So we're going to be creating this flyer and I'm going to show you guys step by step on how you can to get started with it. So let me just be able to delete this default text right now, and then I'll just use an image size. So if you are new to this channel, just be sure you hit that subscribe button, like the video, also comment which video I'm to do next. As you know, on this challenge and I'm going to be more videos like this for you guys. So what you need to do right now is just create another black text. So this is just like what you do as a designer, because most times people have asked me that I should create flyer like this, something like, and I went for that, oh, they are a designer and the rest. So I think this flyer will be able to put it out there. So you cannot see the color code that I use. You can just duplicate it right now. So also know that the PLP file for this is going to be in the description box, so make sure you check it out. So the first thing to do right now, just to import the model we're going to be using. I'm just going to import it from the gallery. So we're going to be using this guy. So I don't know if this is a celebrity, but we're going to be using him. We're not replicating him, we're just using it to be like the model for the design. So we'll just assume this guy is a designer, and then we use it to create our design ourselves. So what you need to do right now is just to create a gradient. So to create a gradient, you just click on the shape right now and then click on gradient. So you click on gradient, you see this black and white selection right now. So you can just move this up a little bit. Then you can reduce this off lighting there. Then you can just adjust it here and then take it. So you can now color this any color you want. So you can see how we just got the gradient for this design. So you can just raise it up anyhow you feel like, and if you want to also adjust the guy up, you see that it's going to work without seeing the down below over there like it was cut. So that is just how gradient works. So I'm just going to change this gradient to the color I'm going to be using right now, to the same color code, and then I'm just going to make this little black. So you can see the color code up above. I don't know if you're seeing it. Then you can see how it's going to be looking. Then I can just lock this. So it's time for us to be able to work on the background we're going to be. So I'm just going to import the grid color right now, the grid texture. So you can see the grid texture right now. So we're going to be cutting it into two, the grid texture into two, just like this. And then we're going to take this to the back. So when you take this to the back, you can now then like reduce the opacity, not too much, just reduce it something like this, and then you can see it's already giving it. So you can just save this right now. So let me just save my project, and we're going to name it as day 62. So welcome to day 62 of the day, guys. So if you have been part of our digital channel from day one, then you need to know how we do it. You just be able to like download the resources of this design down there in the description box, and then you'll be able to replicate this and like this. And if you need a PLP file for this, or you want to replicate it for anyone else, I need the exact PLP file like I just did on this video, you're going to get it in the description box also with the purchase fee. So that's just how it works. There are many videos you can be able to do. You can just scroll down there from day one. You see how it is. When we started from day one, the videos, they are all there. So I'm going to click on OK right now. As you can see how the design is. So I'm not going to like continue designing by adding the text and everything. So you can see this right, guys. So everything is good to go. So as you can see what I was trying to say, so I'll just import something like a fire at the background. So I'll just take this there. So I'm just going to use this tool, something like a rectangle tool, as you can see right now. So it's just going to be like a sculpt, and while I'm on it, I just need to use the erase tool to select it at the back. You're going to have something like this. So like this, you can now like adjust it to give it that cycle. Just take it to the back actually. So you just give it that kind of cut. So just like a fire that, oh, this guy is hot or something like that. So you can just adjust these guys to make it fit it. Then I'm not going to change the color. I don't know how it's going to be, but I'm just going to use the hue saturation for it. So I'm just going to use the hue saturation for it. So I don't know if it can change to light purple, but let's just see how it works. So I think it did it. Then I can now like use the positioning down. So I don't know if you guys saw what I did. So you can see the use 81. You can also increase the saturation again if you feel like to do it, and you can increase the contrast again also. So you can see something like a fire at the background. So like I said, all resources are just going to be in the description box below. So I'm just going to save this project right now, and then you are just going to like, if you are a Pixellab designer, you can just like screenshot this So we're just going to screenshot this, and let me import this image right now to show you guys something. This is what we just screenshotted. So I want you guys to know that you need to be very understanding here so you don't get confused. So I just crop this right now, and then I just take this to the back. Yes, I just take it to the back of him. It's just going to be like this. I take it to the back of this design now. Then you can see. So it's having all the tools. Then I can now like duplicate this again. Then I'm just going to crop up above again. So we'll not crop the Pixellab section. We'll just crop up above. Then I just crop this. So you can see. So I'll just like give it a cut there. Then take this again to the back. And then you're just going to do that. So you're just having that kind of fit. Or you can just like remove this. But right now you want to do it, guys, it depends on you. So you can see the guy is already fitting the design. I think it was a good idea putting this guy. So I think this is good. So let me just like reduce the opacity for this guy, then increase this contrast a little bit, brightness, then the hue should actually match in everything. So I think this is good. So I can just save this right now. Then we're just going to work on that background where we actually cut it. So we're still coming up to this, but we're going to be working on the background. So let me just import what we're going to be using. So guys, this is what we're going to be using. I just need to put this at the back of it, at the back of the guy. So it can just be like this, where the fire and everything is. I want it to be cut. So you can see, guys, so I can just put this like this, and then I'll just get my max tool, then take it. So if you see, just you guys should just be attentive. Just take my max tool. So this is just like technical design. Take my max tool here. So the more we go, the more the challenge become harder. So you can see how it is now. So you can see this, guys. Then guys, what I need to do right now is now create another layer. So I'm just going to create another layer. So just you see what I just did now. I'll create another layer. Then I take it to the back. When I do like this, I don't need to reduce the opacity. So you can see it right now that I've already reduced the opacity. And then I can just lock this. Then I cannot get my max tool again. Move it here where I selected it before. Adjust it and everything. So it is still going to give us the same vibe, as you can see right now. So I just save this, as you can see, guys. Then I can just like save my project right now. So right now I'm not going to import something like a black layer, but this I will just reduce to the back, then create it like this, reduce the opacity, take it to the back. As you can see, just going to give us that feel. Then you can see some 70, guys. So I cannot save this right now. Then I will now create a very sharp layer for this, and then I just make this white, like still be on the white. Then make a shiny section here, so you know it's not left above, and then take this to the back, and boom. So we are done with that, guys. We're not coming back there again. Let's just save this. Then I now create another one where we're going to put in what it does. So this is what it does. That's what it does. Gradients. Take this here, have it a sharp, then take it like this. So you can see how it is, guys. It's very simple. So adjust this here, just the positioning to position it well properly. I'm not going to save the changes right now. And then I'm just going to use this. So I can use a stroke width for this. Just this. And then I can just take this to the back. So up, I don't know. I'm just use positioning up above. Okay, I think it's getting it. So if you understand what just happened right now, I was supposed to completely remove this, like reduce the opacity very well. I didn't. So you can see it now, guys. Then I just adjust this. So right now here, I can just save this. And then I'm just going to be writing I'm a versional one design, this and this, the necessary things that need to be there. First of all, let me import all those Photoshop and CorelDRAW logo before we start writing text. So I want us to be done with the layout before we can start adding any text. So I'm just going to put this. So I think maybe when you're using your color filter animation or anything, you can maybe blur this PS logo, this Photoshop. So you can even use Pixellab logo. So I'm not going to be using Pixellab, even if I just put in the tools box there. But if you are going to use, you can just use Pixellab logo. We'll use Canva. Maybe I can just put Canva at the back of the guy. Yeah. Reduce this. Then I can just save these changes. So I'm sorry, I still need to go back to the money section. I want it to come up above a little bit to reaching its cap. So I think this is good. So I'm just going to write in apostrophe arm. So enlarge this. So I'm going to be using this font, autograph font, or any you want to use. If you want to make it small letter or capital letter, depends on you. So I'm just going to leave it as capital letter. Giving a left padding. Reduce this very well. Then we're going to be using this kind of gradient. So using this kind of gradient, guys, I want it to be like this. So let it be like I'm a professional. So I want it to be like this. So if you're an expert, you can use I'm an expert. If you're a professional, use I'm a professional. And let your work speak for you. Will I say if I grade anyone a professional, or maybe an expert, anyone who says an expert that's an expert, I don't think someone is actually going to be an expert in graphic design, but because we actually learn every day with it. So yeah, if someone is going to say he's an expert, it means yeah, any design he does is perfect. Like he hasn't had any corrections from any client, as he's giving them, they're actually collecting it and no corrections, this and that. So that's what we can say. He knows the road and everything. And our advice to learn from that kind of person. Right now, I'm still trying to become a professional designer. I'm still trying that. I'm not a professional, I'm going to tell you straight. But I'm not a novice also, because I might know some things also about design. But let me just say, if it's ranking, I'm maybe a regular person, just coming up and then designing something. So you're just going to give it this, then this. So if it's too long for you, you can just like fast forward it. But I prefer to talk slowly so you guys understand. So you can see how it is, guys. I can just raise this up a little bit. Then if you understand this right now, you will now know what to do. So I can just take this up very well. Then my mind is actually telling me to duplicate this again. Don't know why. So maybe the gradient, duplicated gradient is a good option. Then raising this guy up with the gradient is also going to be a good option. Okay. But I think this is good. So my mind did not deceive me. So I'm not going to take this here. So right now I'm just going to put something. So I'm using Montserrat. I'll just take this up. So in this section right now, you can just duplicate this and then write what I do. Yeah. Then this is good. give it a positioning. So I feel that this one is too big for it. I feel it's too big for this. Just this. So you can now write what you do. You can see how ready it is. So I'm just going to put in the name. So this is not me actually, this is not me. I think I'm finer than this person. Okay. But the guy is fine, sha. So just to put in your best picture, that's why I actually used this kind of picture. So design with the idea, I can just write a little something about myself just by this side. Then I can just write something like tuber designer, video editor, even if I'm going to write in what I do. So I just need to put this in a non-noticeable position. Let it just be like filled up. So I can now like use a very tiny text for this. Like let's use poppins. We can use poppins light or poppins semi bold. So it depends on the one you want to use. So you can see how it is, guys. Then I can just like copy this thing, then take it up again. So when I take it up like this, it's just gonna be so perfect. So it's just gonna be so perfect. Then I can just like increase the opacity, then save the changes. So you can see, guys, so this is really going to be great. Then I'm thinking of increasing this guy up above, but I think this is good. So I'm just going to like write in the things I do by putting an asterisk mark. So what did I actually do? We'll just write into flyer design. Let's use event, business, professional workflow. Then I'll now create another one again by giving it another 2 steps. So you can just write it on the same line. So we will now write maybe business cards, company. Let's like look for another one. Let's just repeat everything. I don't want to waste time here. So I'll just put another one. I don't know how they spell it, book your stuff like that. Book offers and posters. Flyer executions. Business media. As I'm just writing anything that comes to my mind. So anything you do, you can just like put it there. It's not okay. Reduce this very well. So if I'm going to add more, I think I'll just duplicate everything. So we're going to be using poppins for this. So let me just duplicate everything again. Now let me just write something different. So I think this is good. Then I'm just going to put on all those selections that I made. So it is just going to be quite a work. So you can like fast forward this place, but this is really necessary. We'll do it one by one. Just have to. So you can see it's already giving us what we want. So guys, I'm already done with this. So I'm not going to create another white shape right now. I'm just going to lock this on, bring this here, take it here. And if you notice something right now, what I'm going to do, everything actually raised up. I'm bringing them back. I'm somehow like bring them down because I just want to, so if you notice this right now, so this is what I'm going to be doing. But this design with the A and everything, taking this up. So this one I'm going to like, so I just did that thing because of space. I don't want the design to be too congested, so I think I've gotten what I need. So the next thing to do right now is to log this, and then you're just going to write in a little text under it like DM me for any business deals. Good. So I'll just be using pop-ins, guys. So you can just like write the tools you use. So I'm just going to put tool I use. So it's not actually necessary to you can just like put another thing on PDF or video, but I just want to like put the tools. So you just like let them know the tools you use. I also use CorelDRAW, Photoshop, Pixellab, Canva, and whatnot. So I just make the pop-ins. Then give it line spacing of this. increase the sizing. So I'm just going to like lock this on, make it darker a bit. So guys, if you have reached this far, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, also comment with the design you want to do. So this thing I'm actually doing is was what somebody actually requested. The person actually needs a flyer where you can be able to like post. So he requested on my Telegram community. So for you to actually make any request, make sure you have actually joined both groups to actually make any request for yourself. So that's just how it works. So I need to like import on that one right now, like caution. So that is why this white text actually here. I'll just import this caution sign. Then also the construct, guys, and then I'll just lock this. Then I'm just going to like paste this, make this black. So I'll just let's just black. Contact me for only business deals, like to avoid spam calls or thereabout. But you don't need to like put this. I'm just putting it there. Then you can like put your socials and everything. So it depends on how you want to do it. So I use the positioning, guys. So I think we're actually done with this design. So I can just save this, save the changes. So guys, if you actually better from this video, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, like the video. This another only this challenge, and I'm really glad you were able to like watch this video to this end. And make sure you try to join my Telegram community because the resources are going to be there. And if you need a PFP file for this design exactly the way it is you're seeing right now, it's just going to be in the description box below. So do it to check it out. Also, I will see you guys in my next video. So stay safe. Bye.